Entitled mom/daughter in Target parking lot. This happened a few months ago. I was coming out of Target mid-morning on a weekday. I noticed two adult women standing by the passenger side of their vehicle, a large SUV. The SUV was parked in the very first spot in the row, but the row was off to the side of the entrance. There were 2 spaces between their vehicle and mine. The cart return was 2 spaces over to the right of my vehicle, on the other side of my vehicle from the SUV. One of the women, the younger one, was putting a toddler in a car seat. The older one was standing there talking to the younger one. As I'm walking up to my vehicle, I notice the older one push their cart to the middle of the parking spot next to her and leave it. Now, I have to admit, not putting your cart away is a pet peeve of mine. It's one of those small, low-stakes things that I think shows someone's character. Even still, I didn't say anything for a minute because I thought she might still put it away. But she didn't, and it quickly became clear they were about to leave as they were getting in the car and putting on their seatbelts. So, my part that I played is I did say something to her. I rolled my window down, got her attention, and said, "Hi, you forgot to put your cart away." I said it in a friendly voice because I was trying to give her an out so she could be like, "Oh, I forgot," if she wanted. But that's not what she said. She said, "If it's so important to you, why don't you do it yourself?" I said, "Okay, well if you're not going to, then I will," and turned my car off and started getting out to do it. I get out and get the cart. They call me a Karen. I said, "Sure, you leave your stuff out for other people to deal with because you can't be bothered, but I'm the Karen." As I say this, I'm pushing the cart out from between our cars to take it to the cart corral thing on the other side of my vehicle. As I come out from between the vehicles, the employee collecting the carts comes by and takes it from me on his way to the corral. I turn and walk back. At this point, all of a sudden, the older one screams, "My husband got carjacked a month ago, you fucking bitch." Honestly, it was kinda crazy how she went from just talking shit to full-on red-faced screaming like that in just an instant. I told her that had nothing to do with returning her cart. Then they both yelled that I don't have anything better to do than hang out in parking lots. This made me laugh because, weren't we all in the parking lot? As I'm laughing, I said, "Give me a break. I'm here shopping just like you were." At this point I start walking back to get in my vehicle. Their last shot was, "Why don't you go find a kitten to save since you're so great?" I told them I guess I'd have to since we clearly know they wouldn't be bothered. Then I called out, "Sorry you got caught being a shitty person." They flipped me off and drove away.